Hey guys, today I want to talk about a new quick solution I found to diagnosing bad head gaskets on a 6-liter. It's a pretty simple move and I hope it'll save you guys some time. So I get the question pretty often on how do you know when your head gaskets are bad on a 6-liter? And, there's a couple of signs, symptoms, and also some of the symptoms are very similar to an EGR cooler. But basically, the number one telltale sign is when you get the white crust of doom around the coolant bottle. When you see that white crust, it's usually a pretty good sign that you have bad head gaskets or, a failed EGR cooler that's causing pressure in the cooling system. But what you should always do first, put a fresh cap on, make sure the top of the bottle looks good, and once you get that cap on, retest it, make sure your coolant level is at the right level, and go from there. Now, if you're still not sure after doing that, or you put a new cap on, and you still see a little bit of venting out of the coolant bottle, the next step you would do is to take a gauge and a little piece of T and put it in line on the degas bottle, the hose that comes from the radiator to the degas bottle. And what you're doing is you're checking for excessive pressure. You're going to get the truck up to temperature, and then you're going to monitor, see what the pressure comes up to as you're driving it. Usually I like to get it up to temperature, vent the bottle, and then close it back down, and then see if you get excessive pressure. If you're getting up there 16, 17, 18 PSI after you've already vented the cap, typically a sign of bad head gaskets. But this, time consuming. Found an easier way. So my latest solution is replacing this cap with a special cap I made up here. Take the factory cap off, put the new cap in place. Once you have the new cap in place, all you need to do is start the truck and see if it makes pressure. So as you can see, that's a fairly accurate test. On this particular truck, we had 2 out of the 3 activate, which I'd say is well within spec. Each of these are rated for a few PSI, so 3 times a few is less than what we expect to see with a bad head gasket. Now, I know what a lot of you are thinking. Nate, the head gaskets may still be good on this, but you have an aftermarket oil filter cap. And I know. So we're going to address that. I actually have a solution for that also that I think you guys are really going to like. So a lot of guys say that these Wicks or Napa aftermarket oil filter caps are bad because what happens is they don't meet the factory standards and they don't seal to the bottom of the oil filter housing. Now, while that may be true, I've been searching for an alternative to try to increase the filtering capacity of the 6-liter. And you'd think taller filter, more filtration. So I came up with a little invention. Here, check it out. All right, guys, well, here it is. This is the FL 4032, and pretty proud of this thing here. This is a new filter that we just had injection molded, new filter cap, I should say. And what it actually does is it holds 2 FL 2016 Motorcraft oil filters. So this should satisfy you guys that are saying, aftermarket's better, and then the other guys that are saying, Motorcraft only. Well, you get the best of both worlds here. You get the aftermarket cap, factory oil filters, twice as much filtration. Can't really go wrong here. These will be on the website pretty soon. Well, I hope you guys like that, a little bit of an attempt to humor on these somewhat stressful times we're going through here. If you guys like that video, hit the like button. If you really liked it, maybe consider giving me a subscribe. Share this video, and let me know if you want to see more of this type of stuff. Once again, guys, thanks for watching In the Shop.